You know, people always tell me that I have the best job in the world. That's because I get to travel all around the Tampa Bay area to meet the coolest people and check out the hottest places while living it up and never settling on anything less than the best in life. Yeah, the good life. So get ready to join me on another journey around the Bay Area to learn where you can experience VIP treatment, all right here on Good Life Tampa Bay.
Hello everybody and welcome to Good Life Tampa Bay. I'm your host, H. John Mejia. We have an exciting and informative show today. In our first segment, I had a chance to check out an event that Julie Weintraub from the Golden Diamond Source and Hands Across the Bay charity co-sponsored. Check out my story. All right, tonight we're here for the 11th annual Pinellas Sheriff's Benefits for PAL. It's an evening with legendary football coach Bobby Bowden. Let's take a look. The 11th annual Sheriff's Benefit for the Police Athletic League had former FSU coaching legend Bobby Bowden on hand as tonight's guest speaker at this sold-out fundraising event held at the beautiful Hilton St. Petersburg Hotel. Pinellas County Sheriff's Police Athletic League opened its doors in 2001. Since then, the PAL programs have grown to fill 5 recreational facilities countywide and serves several thousand children. The program is geared to offer kids positive sports experiences with involved law enforcement mentors who serve as coaches, counselors, and event coordinators. This program is making a positive difference here in our community, and tonight's event raises money for this important program.
Well, it's extremely important because it's a major fundraising event for us that we do every year, and the goal of it is to raise as much money as we can for the kids so that benefits them in the sports camps and the after-school programs, helps keep the kids off the street, out of trouble, and develops a relationship between the deputies and the kids in a positive way.
It's our draw to bring people in, so it gives us the opportunity to tell everyone about PAL, and what we're doing for the kids of Pinellas County. So it's going to be a great night tonight.
It's a big event for us. We're real excited to have Coach Bowden here. And
there's no one better than Coach Bobby Bowden, who knows the importance of the impact of athletics on kids.
We've got so many young boys and so many young girls coming up without a family. They need this. If they don't have this, they're going to find gangs. You know what? So it's one of the greatest things this community could do, and I'm privileged to be here speaking with this group.
Community activist Julie Weintraub and her Hands Across the Bay charity, along with the Golden Diamond Source, were co-sponsors of the event and were on hand to show their support for the PAL and Coach Bowden.
This is such a fun event. Every year it's going to get better and better, and I'm so looking forward to tonight. And having Coach Bowden here is just amazing. Everyone can't wait to hear what he has to say, and we're all happy to be here to support the Police Athletic League. This is such an important program that our community really needs.
Local personality Dick Crippen was one of many on hand to support this great cause and see his old friend Coach Bowden.
It's exciting for me because I haven't seen Bobby since he retired, and he and I have done a lot together through the years. We've been friends actually since he took over at Florida State. So I've been to the Sugar Bowls with him and a lot of other things covering him for sports locally. I sit on the advisory board for PAL, and I have to tell you, it's really an amazing organization. The stories of turnarounds of kids who were really destined for not good things, and then you find out that they actually grabbed a hold of life and did something with it.
You know, there's no better testimony on the impact of sports and coaches, as I had a chance to interview 2 of Coach Bowden's former FSU players.
I remember in '95 coming out of high school and Coach Bowden coming into my home and promising my mom, I'm going to take care of him. He's okay, he's in good hands. And what better person to release your son to? He's leaving the house for the first time. Been a guy who has the background he has, the Christian belief he has, and he has a history of mentoring and molding men into great men.
I actually grew up in Tallahassee, so as a kid, seeing him take on anybody and everybody, and the chance to play for him was just an incredible opportunity. And now, looking back, just realize what an unbelievable chance I had to play for the greatest coach ever.
Yes, Coach Bobby Bowden is a motivator, and he's made a difference in the lives of so many. After 44 years of coaching, it's been 2 years since he last coached. I had a chance to ask him what he missed most about coaching and how he spends his time today.
I don't miss coaching on the field. You know, a lot of people think, well, you miss coaching. No, I don't miss coaching. You miss the fellowship of the players. You miss the fellowship of the other coaches. And then when it gets to me is on game day, when I'm watching Florida State play and wondering what it'd be like if I was there. I'm 82 now, and people said, do you miss it? No, I don't miss it. Too old to miss it.
Pinellas County Sheriff's PAL program needs our support to help them continue to make a difference in kids' lives every day.
You think of the things that are happening in society today that gets to the core of the problem, and there's a lot of youth in our communities that need help and don't have anywhere to go during the summer and maybe don't have the role models or think about their future. And these programs give them a place to go, food to eat, and things to look forward to, and positive role models.
We're very grateful for all the sponsors, and we have a lot of people that have stepped up tonight to really help us out and make this a successful night. We're very thankful to all of them.
Wow, what an absolutely incredible evening to have Coach Bobby Bowden here to help the Police Athletic League. For Good Life Tampa Bay, I'm H. John Mejia. For more information on how to get involved with the PAL, go to www.pinellascountypal.com. That's www.pinellascountypal.com. You can support Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay charity by going to www.handsacrossthebay.org. That's www.handsacrossthebay.org.
We love Good Life Tampa Bay, a great show. We watch it on Saturdays, amazing. I mean, if we don't get out and get to every event, you can watch Good Life Tampa Bay and experience everything that's going on around town.
Hey, don't go anywhere because we'll see you on the other side of this commercial break.
Over 100,000 customers know the Golden Diamond Source is Tampa Bay's #1 source for diamond engagement rings.
Come see our 7,000 square foot showroom with something in everyone's price range.
And Tampa Bay's largest selection of fancy yellow diamonds, diamond solitaires, and diamond earrings.
Everything from pre-owned Rolex to our rare coin and bullion division to buy and sell rare coins.
Plus, award-winning jewelry designers and jewelry repair is done on site.
Get top dollar for your old gold or diamonds, or use it towards a new jewelry purchase.
Family owned and operated for over 30 years.
The Golden Diamond Source.
Hi, it's H. John Mejia from the Good Life Tampa Bay TV show.
And I would like you to support the great things that Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay charity makes happen here in the Tampa Bay community. Julie and her charity are committed to support the programs, organizations, and individuals who are dedicated to help others improve their quality of life in the Bay Area. Their efforts range from simple acts of kindness such as paying an electric bill, or to help people cope with life's adversities, or to host the signature charity gala, Tampa Bay's Dancing with the Stars. So help make a difference. Support Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay charity by going to handsacrossthebay.org. That's handsacrossthebay.org. Good Life Tampa Bay is sponsored by the Golden Diamond Source. Be sure to check out their website at goldendiamondsource.com.
Hey, welcome back to Good Life Tampa Bay. In this segment, we check out an incredible golf event at Innisbrook Resort. Here's Rebecca Wood with the story.
Out here at Innisbrook Golf Course, seeing some great golfing on a Saturday. It's not unusual, but today what we're seeing is great golfing for a great cause. For 3 years now, more than 100 golfers come together on a Saturday in May to compete in the Pro-Am Golf Tournament, which benefits the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, a foundation set up to memorialize a great man and to bring awareness of the disease that took his life, melanoma. This year alone, more than 76,000 new cases of melanoma will be diagnosed, with more than 9,000 people losing their battle with the skin cancer.
They're finding melanomas on 11-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and if you see a spot that looks funny, get it checked. Just, don't even hesitate.
Dean Hedstrom heeded that advice. The golf pro went in for regular checkups with his dermatologist, knowing he was at a risk for it after years in the sun. A mole in the middle of his back was diagnosed as melanoma. After treatment, he was clean, but then it returned.
2 years later, he came home from a golf tournament, and he's like, something's wrong. And he said, I went to go putt, and I couldn't see the hole. We went to the emergency room, and they found out that it had spread to his brain, his hip, his femur, his colon, his sacrum. He had 7 tumors throughout his body. And he was given 3 to 6 months to live, and he lived 2 years.
That fighting spirit is a big part of the tournament, with most of those involved having known Dean personally.
He would want us all to come out and be competitive, number one. And he had a very famous quote, and I'll share it with you, and that, show me a good loser and I'll show you a loser. So everybody here is playing to win, and we're all out here to have a good time also. The tournament came up and we were like, we got to be part of it. you have to let us be part of this. Please let us, in whatever way, what we bring, please let us bring that to your tournament and make it as big a success as it can possibly be.
To say it's been a success may be a bit of an understatement. This event has saved lives. Other than the food, silent auction, the latest technology in the sport, and great giveaways, there's always a free skin cancer screening by the doctors at Bay Dermatology.
Last year, they actually caught a few suspicious melanomas, and so it was a good thing. About 10% of the people who went through, they found something on that needed to be addressed.
Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. So the biggest thing we hear in the office is everybody wears sunscreen, but they forget to reapply their sunscreen. So just because you put it on in the morning doesn't really afford you long-term safety for the whole day. So we recommend every couple hours you reapply your sunscreen. We recommend an SPF 30 or higher. And really, we ask that you put a whole ounce on your whole body. So a shot glass to cover your whole skin when you apply and when you reapply.
Then it's time for the sport that Dean dedicated his life to on one of the best golf courses in the Bay Area.
At the Innisbrook Resort, we have 4 golf courses. Today, we're utilizing 2 of our championship golf courses. We're using the Copperhead Golf Course, which of course everybody knows about the Copperhead Golf Course for our PGA Tour event. We also use the Island Golf Course, which actually hosts an LPGA event in November. So those are our 2 premier golf courses, and obviously when everyone comes to Innisbrook, they want to play the Copperhead Golf Course and the Island Golf Course, and we have 2 other courses, the North and South as well. So we've got everything you need.
It's a beautiful day. Hopefully hit some good shots and score pretty well, so we don't get embarrassed out there. But I don't know, just looking to be on the course and have a good time.
We're here out to support the Dean Hedstrom Foundation. It's a great opportunity. The same group we have today has been out here all 3 years. And it's special for me because the Hedstrom kids, I was their assistant principal in high school. So it's important for me and the other guys to come out and support Kris and the family.
And the mission of the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, which is to keep kids in the Bay Area a bit safer from the sun, is met because of events like these. The money raised from past tournaments has been enough to build 2 sunshades, one at the Chichi Rodriguez driving range and another at the First Tee chapter of St. Petersburg. This year's proceeds will go toward the new Wear Your Awareness campaign, which will protect and educate kids about the dangers of too much sun.
This was his dream, to have a foundation and to do this and to spread the word and to teach young golfers. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the people that make this possible and make Dean's dream come true. And thank you to our amazing volunteers, our sponsors, Outback Steakhouse, Bay Dermatology, Krabby Bill's, Bright House Networks, our presenting sponsor, In the Zone TV, Good Life Tampa Bay. I know I'm forgetting some, but thank you so much to everybody that's making this dream a reality.
Another great day on the links here at Innisbrook, but at the end of the day, it wasn't about who had the lowest score, but about the awareness raised for a great cause. I'm Rebecca Wood for Good Life Tampa Bay. For more information on the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, go to www.dhfma.org. That's www.dhfma.org.
We love watching Good Life Tampa Bay.
Hey, don't go anywhere because we'll see you on the other side of this commercial break.
Over 100,000 customers know the Golden Diamond Source is Tampa Bay's #1 source for diamond engagement rings.
Come see our 7,000 square foot showroom with something in everyone's price range.
And Tampa Bay's largest selection of fancy yellow diamonds, diamond solitaires, and diamond earrings.
Everything from pre-owned Rolex to our rare coin and bullion division to buy and sell rare coins.
Plus, award-winning jewelry designers and jewelry repair is done on site.
Get top dollar for your old gold or diamonds, or use it towards a new jewelry purchase.
Family owned and operated for over 30 years.
The Golden Diamond Source.
Good Life Tampa Bay is sponsored by the Golden Diamond Source. Be sure to check out their website at goldendiamondsource.com.
All right, welcome back to Good Life Tampa Bay. In this segment, I had a chance to check out one of the largest student fashion shows in the country. Here's my report.
All right, tonight IADT-Tampa presents its 27th annual Imagine Fashion Showcase, where over 200 designs created by 44 talented students will be featured on this beautiful runway. You better get ready. It's going to be an unforgettable night. Yes, this incredible fashion production was held at the beautiful Mainsail Conference Center in Tampa in front of a packed audience. The Imagine Fashion Showcase is one of the largest student fashion events in the country, and the team at IADT-Tampa is so excited about tonight's event.
This was a great venue for us last year, so we thought we'd do it again. It's always a trial run the first year, and even if it goes really well, we're always able to do some really exceptional things the second and third years we stay at a venue. So kids are excited, the instructors are excited, and we were able to do some really special stuff, and I don't want to wreck the surprises.
We've done a lot of different things with outside organizations, and there's a lot of different outfits that are like coming up. Mosey, we did a chocolate candy inspired collection, so you'll see some of that, and you're going to be blown away.
Beautiful runway models were provided by Alexa Models, Ben's Model and Talent, and Level Talent Group.
Now, I've been coming to the IADT shows I've been in business 25 years, so I've been coming for as long as IADT has been doing the shows. I felt like the energy this evening was the best that I've ever seen. I wanted to stand up and start clapping every time the models came out.
Event coordinator was fashion design instructor Nancy Cheek, who orchestrated a dazzling show right from the opening set when the entire room went dark and glowing designs started the night off.
It's just amazing. This is exactly how we would imagine it, and it just went off without a hitch. In October, we started our first creative meeting. Okay, designers, come together. Here's what we're going to plan for Imagine 2012. We're going to go with the uncertainty of the Mayan calendar. We're going to say, what kind of special effects can we surprise everybody with? And we pulled it off.
This annual fashion show once again partnered with My Hope Chest, a local nonprofit focusing on the issue of breast reconstruction for uninsured breast cancer survivors.
My Hope Chest is the only national nonprofit funding breast reconstruction for uninsured and underinsured women. We actually have corporate America coming to us right now that can't meet their copays. So this is a life-changing surgery. We're not raising awareness and we're not talking about the disease in general. We're providing the final step of treatment, which is transformational.
For these student fashion designers, having this event tonight to showcase their creations makes all the months of hard work worthwhile.
It's very rewarding to see my collection on the runway from concept to completion. It's just an amazing feeling.
I won Best of Show for Most Marketable, which means that the advisory board thought my designs would sell the best in the marketplace. It's a great experience at IADT. All the teachers are one-on-one. They really take their time with you and make sure that you understand the process.
To see, one's designs on the runway after, doing so much work and, fitting and designing and sketching and redesigning and, yada, yada, yada. It's really heady because, just like, that's my style.
National celebrity fashion designers Craig and Yul Taylor were on hand and absolutely loved the energy of tonight's event.
I've been to shows by all the best schools in New York and in Miami and in Los Angeles. And I have to say, this is up there with all of them. And this production is even bigger and better.
I think it's so important. I think it must be so exciting for them. I mean, I know what it feels like for me, and it's the best thing you could do. You have your design and you see you walk down the runway, and it is the best part of the job.
Let me tell you, this fashion event had it all. From the opening set of glowing, beautiful designs, to sexy, beautiful beachwear, to clothing designs for the workplace, to high-end fashions for the clubs and cocktail wear, and ultimately with the evening finishing up with a bridal finale unlike any traditional wedding you've ever seen. That's what IADT is all about, dedicated to giving students the experiences they need to be successful.
They're awesome, and so thanks to students and congratulations. You guys are about to have a wonderful, wonderful night, just leading up to everything that you've worked for very, very hard and earned. And a special shout out to the staff and the instructors who help you make it all happen.
I want to thank everybody because this is definitely a team effort. There's no way that we could have pulled something off like this by ourselves. Different departments in the school, outside the school, all of the students that helped us out. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is exactly how we hoped it would go.
Wow, now that's a fashion show. Incredible designs, beautiful models, and a spectacular event. From the 27th Annual Imagine Fashion Showcase, for Good Life Tampa Bay, I'm H. John Mejia.
So be sure to check out the school's website at www.iadt.edu/Tampa. That's www.iadt.edu/Tampa.
Hi, my name is Xiao Wang. I love watching Good Life Tampa Bay.
Hey, don't go anywhere because we'll see you on the other side of this commercial break.
Over 100,000 customers know the Golden Diamond Source is Tampa Bay's #1 source for diamond engagement rings.
Come see our 7,000 square foot showroom with something in everyone's price range.
And Tampa Bay's largest selection of fancy yellow diamonds, diamond solitaires, and diamond earrings.
Everything from pre-owned Rolex to our rare coin and bullion division to buy and sell rare coins.
Plus, award-winning jewelry designers and jewelry repair is done on site.
Get top dollar for your old gold or diamonds, or use it towards a new jewelry purchase.
Family owned and operated for over 30 years.
The Golden Diamond Source.
Hi, it's H. John here from the Good Life Tampa Bay TV show.
And I would like you to support the great things that Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay charity makes happen here in the Tampa Bay community. Julie and her charity are committed to support the programs, organizations, and individuals who are dedicated to help others improve their quality of life in the Bay Area. Their efforts range from simple acts of kindness such as paying an electric bill, or to help people cope with life's adversities, or to host the signature charity gala, Tampa Bay's Dancing with the Stars. So help make a difference. Support Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay charity by going to handsacrossthebay.org. That's handsacrossthebay.org. Good Life Tampa Bay is sponsored by the Golden Diamond Source. Be sure to check out their website at goldendiamondsource.com.
Hey, welcome back to Good Life Tampa Bay. Now in our last segment, we sent Rebecca Wood over to Niemen Marcus to check out celebrity fashion designers Craig and Yul Taylor. Here's her story.
Niemen Marcus in International Plaza is always filled with customers looking for those must-haves. But with so much to choose from, what should you get? Well, today you're in for a treat, because today world-renowned fashion designer Craig Taylor is going to show us firsthand the must-haves every closet needs. Craig Taylor made his mark in the fashion world back in 1995 after a successful career as an automobile designer for Peugeot in Paris. The self-taught Taylor noticed the lack of well-crafted designer shirts in the market and quickly became one of the elite in the fashion world, with a client list that has included Demi Moore, Courtney Cox, Nicole Kidman, Reese Witherspoon, and Katie Couric. His appearance at Niemen Marcus created a party atmosphere in the middle of the day, with a DJ spinning and models walking the floor. But it was the hottest new fashions that stole the show.
The thing I think that's most special about all of his works are the fabrics that he uses, because he designs his own fabric, and he also goes to Italy and he gets designers there to create the fabrics. I'm a seamstress, and you have to have good fabric, and you just can't find these fabrics anywhere except in his garments.
Taylor was on hand to meet his fans, and there were a lot of them, all waiting for Taylor to help them create an ensemble fresh from his spring and summer line.
I expect this at a show like in New York or at something maybe in Dallas, but I didn't know what to expect here, and it's been one of my best shows ever. It's been ridiculous. We've already made our goal for the whole show, and it's just lunchtime, and we have this afternoon still to go.
Over and over, Taylor reiterated the important elements needed to bring any wardrobe up to date.
This summer, it's all about color. If you look around this store, there's color, color, color everywhere. There's prints, there's tribal influences, and that's kind of the operative word for the summer season. You're talking about accessories. It's another huge thing this season where we're loading it on. And they don't even have to be that expensive of a necklace or bracelet, but it's just loaded on, have fun with it. We've got print on print, we've got textures mixing, put gold together with silver, have fun. It's all about just mixing and matching and having a blast.
His wife and partner Yul, the woman behind the line's new belts and accessories, knows exactly the magic they can create.
I think they just make it more finished, more polished. They give you that little edge that you can walk out of the house and just feel like you're good. You have a classic dress. This can really take you from the office, and then you can dress it up. So what we like to do is we throw in a belt, and it doesn't have to be the same color belt. You can, if you want to give a more tonal look, you can do a brown belt, or we decided to do a lighter color. And then my favorite, you just got to do the accessories. So you got a chunky necklace here, and we just throw this on. Pop the collar here. And, it just gives it a little bit more of a dressier look, and I'm even going to loan her my bag here, and you're good to go.
Even the couple's dog, Floyd, is sporting the latest look with a fine Italian leather collar and gold hardware. This pooch insists on visiting Niemen Marcus, and it's pretty easy to see why.
He's a little biased, I have to say. He will go through the mall and I'll have to go into a store, and then he just pulls us to Niemen Marcus, and he loves it here. And I think it has to do with the fact that he gets a lot of attention here, and so they just understand each other.
Floyd's not the only one doted on here, with events like today's, one of the cornerstones to the retailer's relationship with its clients.
Customers like to give their feedback and share their opinion on what they're looking for. And it's hard for people to find the perfect item. So when they get the opportunity to talk to a designer, we're so glad that they do. And Craig takes everything into consideration, and he goes back and he really thinks about it. And we've seen it in the work that he's produced. And our customers appreciate the value and the fabric that's used, and they love to hear the story behind it. So it's just a win-win for everybody.
I'm just glad he's here today. It was just by chance we walked by and saw his name, and we said we have to go say hello to Craig.
And as we were the very first to learn, in just a few months, there will be even more Craig Taylor designs to love.
Good Life Tampa Bay is going to be the first one to ever get the scoop on this one. We're not really supposed to say it, but it's I'm here, and we decided we're going to give you a couple of looks. We have a couple looks we can actually share with you in a second. We're launching our full collection, which is I've been doing for 17 years. I've been doing ladies' tops, tunics, and shirt dresses, and now we're going to be doing printed silk flowy pants. My wife, who is a designer that's been working with me for 10 years, has designed a line of very cool knit tops in several different body styles and a ton of colors. She's also done scarves and belts.
It's been like a lot of work, and it's been a long time coming, and we're finally able to roll it out in a big way, and it's been such a blast. It's just getting into all the categories that we wanted to be in. It's giving, again, our customer the complete look. It's phenomenal.
You heard it here. Good Life Tampa Bay is going to get the exclusive first look at Taylor's new line, which is unlike anything he's ever done before. Until then, go out, grab something with lots of color and some accessories, and wear it well. At International Plaza, I'm Rebecca Wood. For more information, go to www.craigtaylorshirts.com. That's www.craigtaylorshirts.com.
My name is Craig Taylor, and I love watching Good Life Tampa Bay.
All right, that's a wrap for this episode of Good Life Tampa Bay. We hope you've enjoyed the show as much as we've enjoyed producing it for you. I want to take this moment to thank our sponsors, Steve and Julie Weintraub from the Golden Diamond Source, who helped me make this show happen. On behalf of the entire Good Life Tampa Bay team, I'm H. John Mejia, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode.
3, 2, 1. Niemen,
IADT-Tampa presents its 27th annual
world-renowned fashion designer Craig Taylor is here to tell us firsthand what every closet has. Not unusual on a Saturday to see some pretty great golfing, but what we're seeing today is great golfing.
Tonight, we're here for the 11th annual Pinellas Sharers Benefit for PAL.